my name is Tamara Chambers, and this is Tamara's Never Seen. And today I am watching the original 1979 Muppet Movie. I've never seen a Muppet movie. I haven't seen Pirate Treasure Island, I haven't seen the one with Tina Fey, I haven't seen The Christmas Carol, I haven't seen any of the Muppet movies. I grew up watching the animated Muppets on television. Does that count? I don't know, I never really wanted to see them because it just seems like, I don't know, like kind of kiddish, kind of babyish. But I saw Blues Brothers 2000 last week, and I feel like this is gonna be a breath of fresh air. There has to be some redeeming quality about it. I'm wondering if there's gonna be comedy in it. I'm wondering, I don't know, is it just like so sweet that people love it? Because I'm into that. I saw the Mr. Rogers documentary. So I've got my green top on and I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Kermit the Frog, yay! Na, 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 na. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. That's all I learned. Oh my gosh, I loved that. I loved the comedy. I loved the like genuineness. It was just very like sweet and wholesome and pure, and also in that extremely entertaining and funny. And the puppetry was incredible, and I loved it. One day we'll find the rainbow connection. I love the fourth wall breaking in this. It starts off right off the bat. All the Muppets are in this theater and they're getting ready to watch the Muppet Movie and how the Muppets met. Then in the middle of the film, the film kind of messes up, and so you're back in with them in the theater. And then at the end, of course, they're all there. It's really great. The critics are there and everyone that you know and love is there, and it's a great way to start it off. Also, Fozzie Bear has this line where he's like, I'm so nervous. If I'm not funny, I won't be able to live with myself. And my God, if that's not just the biggest mood, and it's so sweet, it's so relatable. Oh God, that one got me in my heart. What's left of it? It's me after every NC episode is released onto the internet. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. If I'm not funny, I won't be able to live with myself. I wrote, oh shit, it is so awkward though, seeing Kermit with Miss Piggy after all of the drama that went down a couple years back. Was that when they broke up? He has a new girlfriend. Then Kermit is inside the swamp, the lake, wherever he's at. He's playing his little banjo, and it's so sweet. Read my lips, alligator. So for some reason, there's this Hollywood agent in the swamp with Kermit, and he's like, I gotta catch a plane, how do I get there? Kermit gives him great directions and also tells him to look out for alligators. And then the Hollywood agent is like, you should come to Hollywood, you've got what it takes. And it's like, obviously he does. He's wonderful. That's really where the story goes from. He wants to go to Hollywood and give people joy in performance, which is so sweet. Also very relatable. Lots of relatable things in this movie. And then he finds friends to bring along with him. I didn't realize this. I was watching with someone and they told me the puppeteer had to be underwater for that first scene. It's amazing. Also, he's going home to prepare for his Hollywood journey, and he's on a bicycle, and that's like, how did they do that? How did they do that scene? It was made in '79, which, again, it looks better than a lot of the films I've seen recently in the past. The puppetry is so good, so well done, and it looks like a movie from '79, but it looks like a really good movie from '79. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? I wrote, oh God, I love Fozzie so much. He's on stage and he's not doing very well. People are upset at him and he's like, I'm trying so hard. And my God. Insane. But before they go out, they're stopped by this man who owns a frog legs company and wants Kermit to be the face of it. Just like he's the villain of the film. This is it's an adorable villain, honestly. They run into a band that paints their car, and Fozzie's like, I don't know how to thank you, and Kermit's like, I don't know why to thank you. You meet a lot of people, like right off the bat. You meet Gonzo, which hooray, love Gonzo. We picked up a weirdo. You meet Jack, who you feel so bad for. Like, let him in the car. Then you get the introduction to Miss Piggy falling in love with Kermit, and it's so good. She wins a beauty pageant, of course, 'cause she's Miss Piggy, and then she sees him across the room and has like this whole montage in her head of her doing romantic things with Kermit the Frog. It's just like when I met Ike for the first time.
Why are there so many songs about rainbow? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide.
One thing I heard about before watching the movie is there's a lot of 70s star cameos. And I was a little concerned that I wasn't gonna see any of them or notice any of them because I don't know who people are. Hi, my name's Tamara Chambers. I don't know who anyone is. And so when I saw people that I recognized, I got very excited. Richard Pryor, I actually know who that is. Can you believe it? Also noticed Steve Martin. Again, I know who that is. Wow. Oh, then you see Mel Brooks, another person that I know. I don't have an album of his, but I know him. I know things. Good job, Tamara. Thank you, Tamara. You're welcome, girl. So basically, the rest of the movie is just kind of them going along, them getting foiled by the villain of the movie, and then them making it to Hollywood. Miss Piggy, there's a scene where she has a new dress on, they're gonna go out on a date. She's a bit pushy, but you know what? Take what you want. Well, no, don't take what you want. Ask for it first. Be mindful of people, but your dress can get it. Then she leaves to do a commercial. And this is a really weird plot point because she's like, all right, I just got you free and I love you so much. Hello, agent? Oh, there's a commercial? All right, goodbye, everyone. Which, that's not the weird part. I understand that. Get your money while you can, girl. I get it. But then, Kermit's like really sad and depressed and he's like, oh, I love her and she left me and all this stuff. But then like 5 minutes later, they see her just like down the road and she's like hitchhiking. She gets in the car and she's like, so much has happened since I last saw you. And then they never speak about it again. It's like, why did you do that? That was kind of weird. Okay. Their car breaks down and they're like, all right, I guess we won't be famous. And they sing. It's very relatable. I don't know why that part specifically, but it is. Then the band picks them up and all is well. They're headed to LA and it was really sweet and kind-hearted. And this made me realize that I do not watch a lot of kind-hearted films. Then there's one more thing before they get to Hollywood. They have to have a showdown with the villain. And Kermit is gonna have this showdown because, quote, he's not gonna spend his life running away from a bully. And then they make it to LA, and it's so wonderful. You're going to paint yourself green and test how easy or not easy it is being green. No. Only because I did that recently in a video, and it was not easy, so. You'll wonder why the billboard was so detailed that it actually had a cream pie on it. I mean, what for? Free samples on the side of the road? When that happened, I was like, back when billboards were good. You'll almost be sick of saying, hey, it's that one guy. You know me too well. I did recognize, I think, most of the cameos. Even if I didn't know what they were from specifically, I was like, you're from something. I know that at least. I predict that someday you'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and the Lululemon. I don't know why I keep adding that ending to it. It's not how it is. You'll be surprised to see Steve Martin in shorts and slightly darker hair. No. It fit right in. His book is my favorite book of all time, Born Standing Up. I've read it like 6 times. And he talks a lot about his hair changing colors. I saw that movie twice when it was released. I thought it was pure magic at the time. I think it still is. I think it held up surprisingly well. And it was so delightful and something that I want to rewatch. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye.
Why